Let me just tell you, friends, while this coronavirus and all this is going on the earth, and people are tore all to pieces and scared to death, and let me just remind you, God's prophet said, I read it today and I shared it with a few folks, that God's prophet said the worst thing the devil could ever put on you was fear. Fear is worse than cancer. Fear is worse than the flu. It's worse than the coronavirus. It's worse than any virus that there is down in hell. And the prophet goes on to say, even if you had cancer, if you did not fear it, you wouldn't be in too bad a shape. So don't go running around here and acting like a bunch of people that ain't been taught the Word of God. When calamity comes, what do? We behave ourselves as sons and daughters of God. Sure, wash your hands, cover your mouth, do all the sensible things. But don't let the devil put fear on you, because it won't just stop with the coronavirus. You'll start fearing this and fearing that and fearing something else. God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of love and power and a sound mind. Now sure, wash your hands, be sensible. I'm the one who bought those things out there for you to put your hands under. You know, germs are like Jesus. They're everywhere. So it's sensible to wash your hands and do all that sort of thing, but don't let fear grab a hold of you. Look what it's doing to the world. Look what it's doing to the stock market. Look what it's doing to the people. Well, Brother Donnie, shouldn't we take care? Sure, we should take care. But I live that way every day of my life. I take care every day. I think that's the way we ought to live. But I think it displeases the Lord when we let the media, when we let the newspaper, when we let our apps, whether it's Fox or CNN or CSNBC, whoever it is, scare the liver out of us, and we forget who we are. We are God's children in the time of storm. We are God's children in the time of pandemic. We are God's children in the time of trouble.